Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle and I am here trying to get situated. I'm here to do a reading for the collective for Tuesday, February 8th, 2022. We have our new picture on the calendar in case you missed yesterday's reading. Finally remembered to change it. And yes, we have the Lovers, which is so appropriate for February. I'm going to be using the Tarot of Mystical Moments to begin, and going to just tap into the energy and see what I see. See what's showing up for all of us. This is energy that is affecting all of us. It may not necessarily play out exactly the way the cards say, but if you're here, chances are there's going to be something in here for you. All right, we start with the Queen of Pentacles. She showed up in the reading yesterday. Good morning, JoJo. Thank you for being here. And yes, thank you to everyone for liking, subscribing, and sharing. It really helps my channel grow. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. It was so interesting. I chose 4 Pentacle cards in a row yesterday. That felt really significant. We'll see what other cards come out, but so far it's feeling like a continuation from yesterday's reading. Ooh, 9 of Wands. Okay. She's got a few stitches. Almost looks like little centipedes on her. And King of Pentacles. Oh my God, we got the Queen and the King of Pentacles here. Oh, and by the way, this deck has female and male kings, which I think is really cool. So yeah, a lot of, even though it's a king, it's a king that is in their feminine energy, more receptive rather than more action oriented. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Okay, so to start off, I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is you. It could be somebody that you're having some kind of new beginning with as well. Seeing the first signs of growth, where the roots have been there for a while, but you're finally seeing something, something visible is showing up for you, for this person, or this person is showing up, something like that. The 9 of Wands is a card of, it's the wounded warrior, which is why she's got all the stitches. This is someone who's really been through it, who's been through some battles, has some battle scars, maybe some fresh wounds still not completely healed yet. But it's a card of determination, of being willing to keep going, being determined to keep going. Redbeard is here. Good morning. Good afternoon. Determination to keep going, and either, there's a determination to level up, to move from the Queen to the King, or a determination to find your counterpart. I do feel like this is you. Or maybe there's somebody coming in. You're having this new beginning with someone, and despite what you've been through, you're not letting it hold you back. You're not letting it take you down. You're like, yep, there's another lesson. And I survived. And now someone is showing up. Let me jump to a different deck. Um, what deck am I going to use? Let me just go to the Radiant Rider Waite. Six of Wands. Victory. Victory after some kind of trouble. Finally up on your horse, feeling really good about yourself. This feels like you're being recognized. This is like this is the purple heart that you're receiving after having done some major awesome things during battle. You've survived and being recognized for it. Four of Cups. The Four of Cups. Here, keep doing this. Let me pull the cards and then I can speak to it better. Nine of Cups. Okay. And Three of Cups. Oh, so funny. Okay. And it's kind of feeling like you're in this energy. You've overcome something and you're being celebrated for it. And people are trying to give you stuff. People are trying, it's that sort of 15 minutes of fame kind of thing, or the being the flavor of the week, where, you've overcome something just from being your most awesome self. People are taking notice of this. And suddenly everyone wants to be your friend. Suddenly everyone wants to join in the limelight with you. And it feels to me like you're you're you've gone well above and beyond wherever anyone else is. You're up on your horse. Everyone's down here looking up. And so whatever people are offering you, you're like, mm, I already have that. I'm good. Like, thanks anyway. Um, because who needs four cups when you have nine cups already? Or that's what you're working towards. Um, you have risen up based on your own merits, your own effort, the battles you have fought alone. And so anything where people are trying to impress you or win you over, you're like, actually, I'm pretty fulfilled here on my own. I don't need a handout. Thanks so much for giving me gifts. the There's an image of Madonna in her Material Girl video in the beginning where she's on the phone with someone and some guy is overhearing her and she's like, yeah, like this guy gave me this diamond necklace and I don't really care, offering it to her friend. You want it? you know? And the guy listening is like, oh, she's not interested in all the flashy stuff. She already has all that. It's just stuff. For her, she wants someone who's down to earth, who's going to offer something different than she already has. This is what I feel like this is the place that you're in. And with the 3 of Cups, you're kind of like, um, y- you have so much that you are willing to share with others, but you want them to accept graciously. You want to get together with the maybe that what this is all these people down here, um they're not at your level. You being here, you just want to hang out with the people who are at your level. It's that idea of once you get famous, like the people who have already been there for you, you can trust. Once you reach a certain point, it's much harder to let people in because you don't know what their ulterior motives are. So this is you kind of celebrating your achievement, your victory with the people that have been there, that have had your back. I don't know. You could be making new friends, but there's a maybe that's what this King of Pentacles is. People who match you, who are sort of a counterpart to you. But again, I keep getting this sense that this is you leveling up to king status. You're toasting with the people. They're toasting you, you're toasting them kind of thing. Just saw 1133. All right, so let's finish off with the Queen of the Moon Oracle. Boundaries. Yeah. Yeah, you're in the process of creating boundaries um around yourself because of these people who are trying to jump on the the victory train with you. But you're aware of what you need to keep out, but you're aware of what you can let in, which is, people who are genuine, who are authentic, who don't just want a piece of you because you happen to be awesome in this moment. Will they still be there a week from now, a month from now, that kind of thing? Peace. Setting boundaries brings you peace. Pretty pretty much always. Eventually you come to this place where you're just like, this is about me being happy with who I am, being proud of myself, not needing other people to tell me how awesome I am because I just know it. It's irrelevant. With Buddhism, it's this idea that you get to a place where you're not affected if people dislike you, but you're also not affected if people like you. You just are. Um Release. After peace comes release. Yeah. I feel like you are, because of this focus on yourself, you are going through a major transformation. Transformation from a queen to a king, I think. Let's hold those up together. From a queen to a king. Still you, still very much in your feminine energy, but you are leveling up, glowing up. And surrender. This card has been coming up quite a lot also. Um, I think with the transformation, there's a certain amount of surrender here. The transformation is causing you to surrender. Maybe you've already been in the process of doing that, which has initiated the transformation. The release and surrender. These are very similar energies. Knowing that, when you're in a place of surrender, you're just like, okay, like Bring it on. Whatever's supposed to need supposed to be next. I'm allowing it. I'm accepting it. Oh, and this figure looks very Buddha like. Looks like one of those Buddhist nuns. Anyway, Tibetan nun. Just anyway. Yeah. So there's a surrender here. Um I don't know. Maybe once this release happens and this transformation happens, you're surrendering to the fact that people do want to celebrate you. Maybe they're not going away so fast. Or you're surrendering to the fact that there are certain people that you can trust and certain people you can't. And you're just like, I'm gonna let people's actions show me what direction to go. And your transformation is really tapping you in, maybe able to see things, sense things in a new way that you weren't able to before. Somehow you're becoming more empathic, because the Queen of Pentacles is very empathic. And moving from the Queen to the King, but still remaining in that feminine energy, you're able to sense things more and more, or you're just becoming more aware of what you're sensing, what you've always felt. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Actually, no, I'm not. I want to pick an angel card. Oh, we've got gratitude. Gratitude for your achievements, for how awesome you are, everything that you've done to get you to this point, even the hard battles. This, these can be hard to reconcile sometimes, especially when we've been hurt, and yet we wouldn't be where we are in this moment without those times. They're just as important as the happy good times. Not as fun, but just as important, maybe even more important, because that is what creates this kind of energy. The release, the surrender, the transformation. So moving towards something really good. I like it. All right, I'm going to call that for reals now. Thanks for I swear it still feels like Mercury's in retrograde. I mean, this shadow period is still happening. So, anyway, thanks for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thank you again so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing.